Months, the Boardwalk in Santa Cruz, California is the destination for the diesel-powered trains of the Santa Cruz, Big Trees, and Pacific Railway. This standard gauge railroad connects the Boardwalk at the Pacific Ocean with Felton in the Santa Cruz Mountains. The railroad is under the same ownership as that of the Roaring Camp and Big Trees narrow gauge, featured in the previous segment of this video. The trains of both railroads depart from the Roaring Camp Depot near Felton. Unlike the narrow gauge, which runs year-round, service to Santa Cruz is available only during the summer months. The trains are pulled by powerful 1,500 horsepower diesel locomotives, which were once owned by the Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe Railway. Passengers ride aboard historic wood or steel coaches built in the early 1900s, or aboard open-bench flat cars for an unobstructed view of the scenery. Departing from the depot at Roaring Camp, our train rolls through Henry Cowell State Park, famous for its Big Trees stand of coastal redwoods. The railroad then follows the San Lorenzo River Canyon nearly the entire distance to Santa Cruz. Built in 1875 as the Santa Cruz and Felton Railroad, this rail line became a part of the larger South Pacific Coast narrow gauge railroad running between Oakland and Santa Cruz, then was later bought by the Southern Pacific and eventually standard gauged. In 1985, it was sold to the present owners. The scenic route includes 2 wooden trestles and 2 tunnels along the way, plus a long steel bridge over the San Lorenzo River. Upon reaching Santa Cruz, the train travels down several busy streets near the Pacific Ocean. The train rolls along very slowly in this area for safety. The Boardwalk at Santa Cruz includes a vintage wooden roller coaster, plus other amusements. Popular beach spots are also nearby. Santa Cruz has been a prominent and charming California vacation spot for many years. Heading back to Felton, our train retraces its route through the streets of Santa Cruz, passing beautiful Victorian homes in a residential section of the city. The railroad also hauls freight, such as these 2 cars of lumber destined for Felton. Our train crosses over one of the 2 wooden trestles along the line. The tracks cross the main highway leading to Felton, then head off into the woods again. A trip over the Santa Cruz, Big Trees, and Pacific Railway is both interesting and historic, and passengers experience two distinctly different environments, from the serene solitude of the tall redwood forests to the crowded excitement of the Santa Cruz Boardwalk. This is a great American train ride you won't want to